Good morning. My name's Carrie, and I'm going to tell you about a special person. And I'm going to start it off by telling you that her daddy called her Billy. When women were supposed to wear dresses, my great Aunt Bo wore pants. From a small child, she walked to the beat of a different drum. She is my inspiration to step out of the box and of being normal and embracing the adventures that waits if you leave the box. Bo was born in 1910 in a small town called Capron-Bridge, West Virginia. Her daddy wanted a boy and embraced Bo's free spirit by calling her Billy. She was allowed to wear pants despite her mother's Victorian influences. After her father died of a sudden heart attack, which Bo often spoke of, her mother and my grandmother ran the farm. That was also unheard of at the time. Bo went to college to become a teacher and learned to drive. Her sister never did. Her first and only marriage was at age 72. Harry was someone she had dated when she was 15. She said she wasn't ready to get married at that time. 6 months after Harry's wife died, he came to find her. They were married until Harry passed away. She really wasn't ready to get married until she was 72. Bo traveled the world. When asked about the places that she had gone, she would say that was nice. In every state of the Union, all over Europe, she explored. When she went to Australia, she thought to herself, "Why, I'm in the neighborhood. I'll go to Hong Kong." There were many journeys like that she didn't do, and she didn't do many guided tours. Mementos told more of the story about her journeys than her words, like the camel saddle from Egypt that she brought home from my Aunt Cheryl and her collection of prized spoons. As a child, I witnessed the occasional slideshows that she would do for the ladies' churches. While she told the story of the journey, from this I learned to love photography. Bo never had children, yet she inspired her students to remain curious about learning, and her creative methods made the message stick. She introduced each one of us, children, and even her students, to societies and foods that we would have never been exposed to. Sometimes we were fortunate to travel with her. I saw the ocean for the first time at age 12 because of her. After her death, when I was 39, I started my world travel by going to Ireland, and I've never looked back. I have learned that walking to the beat of my own drum is okay, and to enjoy my unique music I create because of Bo. Her message was that I could do anything if I tried hard enough. The box of what is normal is forever gone, thanks to Bo. I'm not afraid to travel. I enjoy the diversity of societies and culture. And because of her, I am a student of life because of the influences and because of her financial support. When I was poor, I am now a nurse and also have a college education. And in conclusion, some of the things that I've told you. Her daddy called her Billy, but her family called her Bo, and many of her students called her Bo too. Despite her Victorian upbringing, she wore pants and she set trends, and she wasn't afraid to step out of the box. She embraced the world, she embraced life, and she took it as the adventure that it truly is. Bo, I miss her. But I'll tell you, she taught me such valuable lessons, and that life is so short and you need to enjoy it, and that you truly can do anything you set your mind to. And that's the end. That's my Bo.